Hello and welcome back. I'm DMAC and today we're going to do an unboxing video. Earlier on in the week I received a package all the way from New Zealand from legendary pick maker Tipene because we'd organised to do a trade. Tipene's always been one of my inspirations for making picks. I've only been doing it for about a year or so. But the first couple of profiles that really kind of clicked with me were Tipene's design, which was it was a teardrop and a scimitar, which are still my favourites. There you can just see the profiles. Yeah, really nice. The teardrop is like it's a medium hook, but for me it just really gets in really well to certain keyways. And similarly with the scimitar. Yeah, so ever since then I've been a fan of his work, and he makes, as well as making really sort of nice picks, pick tips, he makes some fantastic picks as well. So I was looking forward to getting one in my collection, and of course sending him one in return. So this is the package that arrived in the week. I've removed the shipping label, and he said that he's chucked a couple of Lockwoods in there, which is great because we don't get those too often in England. They're more sort of New Zealand and Australia. So let's open it up and yeah, we'll see what we got. Just like Christmas, isn't it, with all of these packages? That looks like a pick in there, so we're going to leave that one till last. Got some bubble wrap. And then a couple of packages there. Looks like we've got a note in here. Let me just have a look at this one. I'll have a look at that after I've done the opening, because I saw that there's some address details and that sort of thing on there. And we don't want to give those away in the video, So we got a Lockwood there, and this is I'm not familiar with the Lockwood range, so anything Lockwood related is fantastic. I know that they come with tapered pins in sometimes, so they could be a real pain in the bum to pick. And this one is a Lockwood 234, which looks pretty nice. Looks to be a 5-pin lock there. So I look forward to picking that one, and let's see what else we got. Looks like an oval. And this is a Lockwood 570 Assa Abloy dual repinned. I think it might say in that letter there more information about these locks. But looking at the key there, it kind of looks like a handmade key, so that looks like some real challenging bitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like a 6-pin, and yeah, we've got a real high and 2. Kind of. Yeah, that's going to be some interesting, an interesting one to pick. I've not got one of those either. Yeah, fantastic. And lastly, on the lock front, we've got a nice little mini padlock, which are always fun to pick. Sometimes more challenging to hold than they are to pick. So this is a Lockwood pre-Assa Abloy, so it's an older version. I think, as with most lock companies, unfortunately, Assa Abloy took them over, and Lockwood didn't escape that. So anything kind of pre-Assa Abloy, I think generally speaking, is a little bit nicer. And again, we've got some nice bitting on that. So yeah, low one in the front. Look forward to picking that one. Thanks a lot, buddy. So yeah, let's have a look at this one, because this is the one I've really been looking forward to. Tipene custom lock pick, and it's in 19 thousandths, which is probably my favourite width of pick. It's nice to have some stiffer picks and some really thinner picks, but I think certainly for me 19 thousandths is the sweet spot. So not quite sure how this opens. I think if I cut both ends, yeah, it should just hinge open. Really nice and secure, so it's not going to get damaged in transit, which is always nice with custom picks. Oh wow, look at that. It's funny actually, I should mention at the start, The teardrop is one of my favourite profiles, and it looks like I've got that exact profile here in 19 thousandths. That's my favourite profile in my favourite width, so thanks a lot, buddy. You know me too well. So we've got 3 pins there, stainless steel, hollow one in the middle. It looks like we've got this lime G10, I think, liner. I'm not sure of the wood. Let me just have a quick look at the note just to see what wood it is. Oh, the handle's in ebony with lime green G10 liners, and the pins are stainless. I've seen many custom lock pickers, Tipene included, using ebony, and I've never come across it, but I'm a real fan of dark woods. So I've got to say, buddy, you have absolutely knocked it out of the park with this. I'm super stoked. It feels really weighty as well. I think ebony is a really dense wood, and with the extra sort of G10 liners, it makes it nice and weighted, which is really comfortable when you're picking. Yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to look forward to picking with this one, and it's certainly going to take pride of place on my custom pick display that's kind of in front of me when I pick at my desk here. So yeah, thanks a lot for that, and your package will be in the post as soon as Royal Mail have sorted out their problem. They've got a bit of a sort of cyber attack going on at the moment, so I've got a couple of international parcels that are waiting for that to get sorted out before I could send it out. But yeah, I'm just admiring that, getting distracted from talking by that beauty. Fantastic. Really like that one. Anyway, as soon as Royal Mail get their shit together, I will sort your package out and get it in the mail, and hopefully you'll enjoy that too. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching today, and I'll see you on the next one.